So let's see today's lovely curry leaves and tamarind rice. I will show you how to prepare this rice, basmati rice, which is not sticky at the end of the video. So please watch it. So now here I've got about 40 curry leaves, which I'm going to wash thoroughly under water. And then I'm going to put it on a kitchen napkin and completely pat dry it till it's completely dry. You can keep it under the fan too so that it dries up really quick. So for this recipe you require like really fresh curry leaves and a few other ingredients which we always have in our kitchen. So now this is the bowl of curry leaves. I've dried them up. Now besides that we're going to use half a cup of raw peanuts. Now I've also soaked 2 tablespoons of tamarind in 1/4 cup of water. I've soaked it for about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to show you how to get the tamarind juice. Now for the bagar, I have about 5 cloves of garlic and 2 dried red chillies. Now we're going to make this curry leaf powder. For that I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of chana dal, 1 tablespoon of udid dal, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds or til. They're also going to be using 10 peppercorns, half a teaspoon of jeera or cumin seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of fenugreek or meethi seeds, and again 2 dried red chillies. This is going to be for the making the masala. Then we require half a teaspoon of hinga and mustard seeds again for the bagar. So now in a pan, I'm going to heat my pan up. We're going to be making this curry leaf powder. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, we're going to add the dals, that is the chana dal, the udid dal, the sesame seeds or the til, and we're also going to add the 2 dried red chilies. You can use Kashmiri red chilies. And I'm going to add the peppercorns, the fenugreek seeds and the cumin seeds. Now we're going to fry all of this on a low flame for 5 minutes. See that you don't burn any of this. Continuously stir and fry it for 5 minutes on a very low heat. You will start getting the aroma of the sesame seeds, etc. Now we're going to add all these fresh curry leaves that we've washed really well and patted dry. And now you're going to fry the curry leaves on a low heat for another 3 minutes till they become nice and crispy. So keep frying them for a really good time of 3 minutes on a low flame. And then you're going to turn off the heat and let this mixture cool completely to room temperature. So while that is happening, we're just going to prep the other ingredients. So I'm going to take the garlic cloves that I have and I'm going to crush it in my mortar and pestle to a very coarse consistency. So we're looking for this consistency, coarsely ground, and I'm going to cut up these 2 dried red chilies into smaller pieces. Now I'm going to crush the tamarind and extract the juice. So you're just going to crush it like this and discard the solid part of the tamarind. And I like to strain it so that there are no impurities left. And then you get the tamarind juice. So this is about 3/4 of a cup of tamarind juice. You can either use ready-made also if you have, or you can make it at home. And I also require 1 tablespoon of ghee or jaggery. Now my mixture which we fried has cooled down, so I'm going to grind this to a coarse powder in my mixer jar. This is how it looks. And now I'm going to add the jaggery or the ghee. You can also use sugar if you're not using ghee or jaggery. And this is our lovely curry powder masala ready. Now I am going to add 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. This is completely optional because I wanted a little on the spicy side. And our curry leaf powder is completely ready. We're going to use only as much as we want, and I'm going to store the rest in a glass container and refrigerate it. Now to my pan, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of ghee. You can also use oil. And we're going to fry the raw peanuts till they're nice and golden brown in color. So continuously stir the peanuts till they become nice and brown. Don't burn them. And now take them out and set them aside. Now in the same ghee or oil, we're going to add the mustard seeds or the mori or the rye. Once they begin to splutter, I'm going to add the crushed up garlic or lasun. We're going to fry this garlic or lasun for at least half a minute till you get the lovely aroma and the rawness of the garlic goes away. Then I'm going to add the fresh curry leaves and the chopped up chili. Mix everything well, fry the chili and the curry leaves well. We're going to add the asafoetida or the hing and mix everything well again. Now I'm going to add this cooked up basmati rice. It's preferable to use basmati, but if you have kolam or regular rice that you use, you can also use that. Leftover rice also. But basmati rice gives a good flavor. Now I'm going to add salt to taste. I like to use Himalayan pink salt. And you're going to mix everything really well together. Now I'm going to add the fried peanuts. Again, give it a good mix. Now, if you're allergic to peanuts, you can also substitute it with cashew nuts, fried cashew nuts. And now I'm going to add about 3 teaspoons of this prepared powder initially. So this is as per taste. And then give it a real good mix. Let all of this masala powder that we prepared coat all of the rice. So the color of the rice also will change from a white to a greenish brown. So mix it well. It's very important to really give everything a good mix. And now I'm going to add the tamarind juice. Now I'm adding all of it, but you can add a little at a time. Give it a taste, mix it well, and again add as per your choice. So basically this rice is a very sweet, sour, spicy. It has all the lovely flavors, and it's really a must try. So mix everything really well together. And again, you can just give it a taste and adjust it, whether you need to add more salt, more tamarind juice. Now I felt I need to add a little more of the curry powder. Give it a mix. Now you can keep your flame between low to medium and fry the rice along with all of the lovely ingredients we've added. Now what I like to do is, once this is almost ready, I like to drizzle a little a few drops of ghee on top to give it that extra flavor when the rice is piping hot. So I just put a few drops of ghee on the top. Give it a mix. And then all you have to do is just add some freshly chopped coriander, which is again optional, but I love adding coriander to almost all my dishes. So once you mix everything well, just garnish it with a little bit of finely chopped coriander. And our dish is ready. Now, like you can see, I've stored the remaining curry leaf powder in my glass container, and I'm going to refrigerate it. So whenever I want to prepare this rice, this powder is already ready. So you can make this and keep it in your refrigerator, and whenever you feel like making this rice, you can make it. And there, our lovely curry leaf and tamarind rice is ready. And now I'll show you how to make the rice so that you don't get this sticky basmati rice, but you get this lovely, all the grains are separated and it's really cooked to perfection. I'll just show you the tips of how to prepare the rice. So do try out this recipe, guys, and watch the video till the end to see how I've cooked the rice. Now what I did is I took 1 cup of basmati rice, I washed it really well under water, and then I put it into 3 cups of water and cooked it till it was almost done. I don't want it to be very soft, I don't want it to be raw, but like when you smash a grain of the rice, it should easily smash up well. And once that is done, I've just taken a large bowl like this, put a sieve, and I have put a lid on the vessel in which I was cooking the rice, taken a kitchen napkin, and I'm just going to pour out all the excess water, and I'm going to invert this vessel and keep it aside on this strainer till all the water comes out for about 10 minutes. I always make rice in this way. And then after 10 minutes, you just have to invert the vessel and, just scrape out all the extra rice that is there back into the pot. And you will see that how all the grains have separated. You can use this to make fried rice or pulaus, if you want some rice ready biryani. This is the best way to cook rice. Today's recipe, as as well as today's video. And if you would like to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also, by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshata's Recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up, so just click on that. That way, whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata saying bye, take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. So till we meet again, bye.